Hello, hello. Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to episode. Wait, 30? I just realized I did not think of. Yes, episode 30 of Spilling the Tea. And for our guest, Asmu the Cat.
Hello.
He's the. We appreciate coming on in. If you would mind giving yourself a little introduction, please.
So Meowdy, I am Asmia, the cat, and you can call me just Azu is if it's better for uh spelling. uh as the name suggests, I'm a cat VTuber. For now just a cat. In the future maybe a cat lady.
Okay. Okay. Is there just maybe to so people can understand the types of content you do. Um, what is there a particular genre of thing of games you play?
Mostly like hero shooters, like Marvel Rivals, Overwatch, Apex Legends. But I play a little bit of League as well. I started after 6 years after I
Hmm.
swore I will never play that game again. So, and one like curiosity about me, I am actually Marvel Rivals official partner. So I do stuff with them. I do camera work for various events like VTuber Rivals,
Hmm.
Rivals of Atlas. The newest one is Cozy's Clash.
Hmm.
So I do the background work. I try to spot the best place in the game and just uh, you know give it to you viewers.
Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. But yeah. So that are new here. So spilling the tea. So this is an interview. So I'll be uh asking you questions. Um, And while I do have a set list of questions, that we're for sure going to be going through, um, uh, uh, I, if anyone in chat has any questions they would like to ask, please,
Mhm.
um, put those in the chat, and we will do our best to answer them. Just please keep make sure they are TOS friendly. Um, she also plays chill games. Ooh, nice, nice. What
Not so often.
when you do play a chill game, what do you play?
Well, recently, I played Dave the Diver. I enjoyed that very much.
Oh yeah.
Uh, it was actually a kind of obsession of mine for a bit of time. It was a really nice game. It was a really nice game. And I have a bunch of games I want to play on stream, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of waiting for my model to be done so I have like my material for my YouTube, which now is dead.
Oh.
I didn't even properly rebrand my YouTube yet, so all my socials except of Twitch are kind of dead.
Oh.
But I will be working on that. Well, as I go,
Mm.
as I rebrand properly and fully. So yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I played Dave the Diver, and that is a really neat game. Very
I
very
love that.
yeah.
Like extremely good art style, extremely good music and story. It was so good.
Mm.
It's so good.
Yeah, and I'm normally I like a lot of people. I have kind of like a fear of like underwater open ocean type stuff.
Oh yeah,
Um.
I wouldn't be able to play Subnautica
Oh
because
yeah.
I am so fearful of the depth. And the Leviathans are no.
Yeah, a while a while back I was had that as a potential reward for a donathon because basically that would be a horror game for me.
Yes, exactly. I would feel the same.
Not even really getting very deep in thing, just being like
I was
swim.
scared of the first like evil fish there. The in the like in the I don't know, seaweed forest.
Mm,
The first evil fish. I was so scared of them. I couldn't play that game.
yeah. But yeah, Dave the Diver is nice just because of what is it? It's 2D,
Yeah.
and then because of the pixels, so it didn't it avoids like triggering that type of like fear. Um, so also I'm let's see, I'm kind of noticing my voice is picking up just a little bit. On I'm hearing that. Um, so we need to adjust your mic a little bit, but
I need to adjust it on my side as well. I don't know. Sometimes it's picking up sounds it shouldn't.
mm,
I'll try to. I have crisp enabled, so it should be okay. Well, I hope it's better now, just a bit.
okay. Okay, let me see. Testing, testing. Ba da da ba 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 ba. Nope, I think we're good. Okay.
Okay, nice.
Yay.
Pee
Um,
pee.
it's not a stream without a little bit of scuff, you know.
Like it's just a normal VTuber stream, right?
Yeah.
Just scuff everywhere. It worked just a minute ago, and now it's not.
Yeah. But so let's get to our uh through our list of questions. Um oh,
Yeah, let's do it.
and I do give people the option because I start off with what is your favorite, you know, whatever. Um
Hmm.
uh so if you can't pick your your favorite, you can do like a top two or three.
Hmm.
Hello train. you, you may be able to hear the train. There's a train near my house now. It's being
It's okay.
yeah. I've noticed people on my dis on my guests can hear the train because it's like through Discord audio, but for the folks at home they cannot hear. So they think I'm just going crazy imagining train sounds.
I like trains. Trains are awesome.
Yeah, trains are neat as long as it's not like uh
Next to your house.
yeah, especially like if it's at like during the day I don't mind, but it's like I'll be streaming late at night and then, you know, midnight, wah, like really train. I've
Like, you
lived
really had to do that.
yeah. It's like I live it's I tend to notice more on like streaming or if I'm talking to someone, then that's because I'm going like train. Otherwise, I just kind of block it out just because I've lived next to a train for so many years. My brain just kind of like just doesn't pay
Yeah.
attention to it and
One
under
just gets
most
too used to it.
yeah. Unless I'm talking to someone or something like that, then I'm like, wait, train. Otherwise, I just Range is like, well, that's a train. No, we're fine. Um, but so first question, what is your favorite color?
The first question, and it's already pretty tough. Normally, I would answer all the colors, but my latest obsession is green, and that kind of green, it's like bluish, dark green. I don't know how to better describe it because I wouldn't know even in my native language,
Mm-hmm.
and I surely don't know in English. But it's like bluish dark green that I'm
Mm-hmm.
obsessed with.
Trying to think, would that be
And
uh
oh,
because turquoise would be
okay.
bluish green.
That's too bright.
Yeah, I was imagining that was probably gonna be too bright.
Okay, let me.
It probably has a
It's
weird name.
maybe it has like dark blue green name. Wait,
Ocean
I was.
green, maybe. I don't know.
Mm, wait, there are like codes for the color, but not actual names for the color.
Yeah, sometimes you can find it, sometimes, but I think I get what you're saying.
I got results for blue green or dark blue green,
Mm-hmm.
and it's pretty much what I mean.
Oh, okay. Um, but but next question, what is your favorite drink?
It's called Kofola,
Mm-hmm.
and it's something like Coca-Cola, but it's not anything like Coca-Cola. I can't describe it in normal terms. It's made with similar syrup as Coca-Cola,
Mm-hmm.
but it has its own recipe, and it's not just sugar and the syrup and water. It's actually with herbs.
Hmm.
So it has like really nice and refreshing taste.
Okay, I looked at. Okay, I
And
think
not and
I.
it's not so sugary as Coca-Cola. I hate Coca-Cola. Sorry, hot take, I hate Coca-Cola.
See, hold on. I think I found it.
It has like bright orange logo.
Is that the
Underneath its name is Coca-Cola in dark brown.
is that the drink?
Let me show. Yes,
Oh,
that's exactly it.
okay. I'll put that on. But yeah, I was looking at the thing. So it says that the syrup has, among other flavors, it has uses licorice, which that would.
Yes, a tiny little bit. If it would be um, too licorice, I wouldn't drink it
Mhm.
because I hate licorice.
Yeah, though I could imagine that as okay. That does sound interesting, honestly. Of something
It's
with a
really
little
good.
bit of.
I would put my hand into the flames for it. It's really good. If you can get it, taste it.
Yeah, there's would be. I'd have to go probably to like a specialty store, but there are like some uh like occasionally they're like a small store that kind of specializes in sort of like Eastern European goods.
Mhm.
So I feel they might have that would probably have something like that. But yeah, that does sound interesting. Uh and okay. There's the right tab. What is your preferred tea?
So, okay. Normally, I'm drinking like fruit tea with the
Mm-hmm.
sugar and lemon, but I really like black tea with milk.
Mm-hmm.
That would be like my top two.
Mm.
I don't like herbally teas because I don't like the taste.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so black tea with milk
Yes,
or
and and sugar because
okay.
I have a sweet tooth and I cannot drink anything without sugar. I don't even drink water. Like for real, I don't drink water. I will drink kofola or I will die.
Do you spoken like a true streamer.
Yeah,
I
a
I,
little
I
gremlin
need
behind the PC.
I need sugar in
Yes,
for me to drink
give
something.
me more sugar. That's me.
Um, but yeah, you also said fruit tea, so like I think you so like
It can be anything actually, like blueberries,
okay, yeah.
strawberries, raspberries, mixture of that,
Okay.
anything. Because I will blend it with sugar and lemon, and it will all taste the same anyway.
That point it gets it gets it gets starts moving into like juice territory.
Yes, yes. If I am not drinking kofola or tea, I will do like juice or like water with syrup.
Mm.
And if it tastes like something fruity and it's like sweet, I will drink it. I don't mind. Just give me something sweet with
Mm.
some of taste, because water tastes like nothing, and I hate it because it doesn't make me feel like I drank something. So it's probably not very good for my health, but I cannot do it otherwise. I need sugar and
Mm.
flavors.
Have you tried like mineral water, like maybe mineral waters or uh
Yes, but few of them, like the taste of the minerals sometimes is just so awful
mm,
that I can't drink it. And it's basically the same. They have sugar in it. They have like flavoring in it. So whatever, it's the same thing basically.
well there was
And
like
if it's not
some
like flavored, then
mm,
I won't drink
oh
it because it's
yeah, there's like I don't drink mineral waters much, but if I do, there's this one brand. It's called San Pellegrino. Um, which is like which I like, though it's kind of it's kind of like on the I guess the bitter side. It does have like a strong kind of like
I wouldn't like
mid
that.
mid
I hate bitter things.
taste.
So
So
but if I wanted to taste it, I could actually buy it here. I
oh yeah,
found it online.
yeah, yeah. Pellegrino is like one of those like big like brand ones or whatever. Like the other really big one is like Perrier, but I don't like Perrier.
Our most famous mineral water would be like Matoni.
Mm-hmm.
It has like big eagle as a logo. It was cool. Uh, Around our republic, there
Mm-hmm.
can be found like gigantic, like sculptures of the eagle
Mm.
next to roads and stuff, and it's so cool.
Mm. Okay. But continuing with sugary things. Then the next question is, what is your favorite dessert?
So tiramisu.
Ooh, nice.
And actually, if it's less sweet, it's better. That's the the weird thing. I love sweet drinks, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't eat sweets as much.
Mm.
Maybe because I am drinking sweets all the time, then I don't enjoy like cakes and stuff
Mm.
that much. If it's too sweet, I will taste it and I will be like, "Oh my goodness, I can't eat it whole. It's too much." Same goes for like normal sweets and chocolate. It's very rare thing if I eat something
Mm.
sweet.
Yeah, I'm just trying to imagine if you like tried like just this uh basically like an American cake that you would get at our like supermarkets here, because they'll have like the bakeries, inside, so they'll like make
Mhm.
cakes and cookies and stuff like that. And so like there's the standard just cakes or cupcakes that they'll
I'm
have.
very afraid that
You
would
can get.
be too sweet for me.
Oh yeah, it would be very. They are very very sweet. It is American levels of sugar. So I don't.
Oh no, I would die from that.
Yes.
I would definitely die from if I combine the levels of my sweet drinks with like another sweets like cupcakes or cookies. I tasted cookie and it was like, okay, this is like sugar and flour
Mm.
and sugar and more sugar and butter and that's it. I was like, oh, okay, that's too much sugar.
Yeah, but yeah, tiramisu is a nice, like, I do, that is cake, but it has like different, has flavors other than sweet. Which honestly, because it does have, once again, it's like a bitter, like, since because there's the coffee in it. Honestly, that kind of heightens the sweetness without
And
making
I
it
like it to
sweeter.
do it like less sugary, and the coffee is not so strong because I hate bitter things.
Mm.
So logically, I won't do that so bitter, and I do it like more cream than like the biscuits.
Mm.
So it's like very, and I like it very airy. So it's actually light, kinda. Even though there is a ton of heavy cream, it's pretty light, and I like it.
Mm. Okay. So next question is, what is your favorite sauce?
Oh, well, I wonder. I would count. Well, hmm, we have in our Czech cuisine we have a lot of sauces,
Mm-hmm.
and if okay, dill sauce is very nice.
Mm-hmm.
If it's made like properly, it's very good.
Mm.
Okay, I would say dill sauce.
Oh, okay. Uh, and then so next question is, what is your favorite type of pizza?
Plain old margarita.
Ooh, nice. Yeah,
If more fancy, I would say like with ham and mushrooms.
yeah,
But
like,
plain old margarita is actually the best.
mm, oh yeah. Hold on a second. I have a dog visitor that's decided to enter my room and open the door. Hold on. Puppy, you're not supposed to open the door. Why don't you jump up here? You can stay, but you just gotta just jump up here. Go there. There you. That's a good girl. Yeah. There we go. Good puppy. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, I'm back.
Mhm.
The audience got, I'm sure, heard me talking to dogs.
Say hi to
Yeah,
doggy.
yeah. I'm watching. So it's my sister's dog. So she's having people over working on her house. So so you know, just having it over, and I live very close by. So just having to like bring the dog over to where I live, so it's not barking at the
Mhm.
workers. So, but thankfully, it's a quiet dog.
Yeah, I also have one. She's also mostly quiet, but she's very big and heavy. So if she's excited, everyone can hear that because she stomps like an elephant or something.
Oh yeah. Uh. Okay. So next question is, what is your favorite book?
Oh, um, we have like three favorites.
Mm-hmm.
Two of them are series. Um, I really like. I grew up with Harry Potter. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so I really like those books.
Mm-hmm.
And then I really like a Lord of the Rings.
Mm-hmm.
So I have few books there.
Yeah.
And since I really like horses and I was studying horses and stuff, um any book from Dick Francis would be good. It's like detective stories from like races and stuff.
Oh, okay. Like,
Full
detectives
of
on like horse
horses.
race, but about like around mysteries around like horse races and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I actually read through for streaming, like I did like readings of Lord of the Rings, um, which for unfortunately I had to take those down on my YouTube, but uh
Yeah. The rights issues.
yeah, so even though they came out 70 years ago now,
Yeah.
so
I would also love to read on stream, but I'm so scared like somebody will just knock on my door like, ma'am, you are doing illegal things right here.
yeah, it is. I think it's you'd have to, yeah, I my YouTube has run into trouble because of that. Although it's so you really have to make sure it's something that's like public domain.
Mm-hmm.
and you probably want to make sure it's public domain by American standards, which is it's it's do you know how many years it is for something to be made before it becomes public domain in America?
50, what I would guess.
I wish it was 50.
Oh
Um
no.
95 years.
95.
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy. I think we have set it to 50.
Yeah. F- 50 seems to be like kind of about, I think probably like the standard for a lot of places. But yeah, we it's it's specifically Disney blew up, it destroyed the American copyright system basically. It literally
Hmm.
is. Um so cuz it got changed in the 1970s because the mouse
Yeah.
was going to be coming up in public domain. So, they put their money and stuff like that. So originally, because that would have been, it was something could be made for 25 years and then it would go public domain
Mm-hmm.
unless you renewed it. You could renew it for another 25. No, wait, it was 26 actually. You could renew it for another 26 years. So for a maximum of 56 for no, wait, it was 23. Sorry. Okay. I'm getting 23 years and then you could renew it for like another 23 years if you wanted to. So,
Mm-hmm.
56 years, which sounds pretty fair, stuff like that. Um but the mouse was going to go up to public domain in the 70s. So, they used all their money, and so they changed it to where it was like the default then became like 50 plus. But then when it came up again, the mouse was
They had
going
to
back
change it
again.
again.
Yeah, in the 90s. So in the 1990s, then the mouse was going to be back up again. So then they did the same thing. And it's Disney in the 90s. So they got money. Um uh uh so they that's when it get into 95 years.
Oh my
So
goodness.
we should just be thankful that they didn't try to do the same thing for the mouse when it came up when Mickey Mouse came up for public domain, what, 2 years ago. It's
About
we
it.
should just be thankful it's not 125 years.
I mean, there could be like exceptions by law. I don't
uh,
know if it's like something huge as Disney, you can go and make exception and not changing the whole freaking law.
yeah.
Like make it normally 25 or 50 years, and if you ask for exception, you can maybe get it.
Yeah. Well, that was like the whole thing behind like the initial like renewal, where the initial, the 23 years, and then you could renew it for another, you know, cuz the purpose of copyright law is basically to um
Protect your brand, I guess.
yeah, well, it's like, so the initial purpose of it is so it's allowing the creator of whatever media that you're making, that you know they can make money off of it.
Mm-hmm.
They can make money off of their labor. Um, and then that they're given enough time to be able to, properly use that. So, you publish a book, maybe it takes a while for it to take off or something like that. So thus but thus the initial kind of like 23 years, 25, whatever it is, that initial amount. But, on the other hand, you also want to be able to allow people to use ideas creatively. Um so if someone wants to use like an idea or something that someone wrote about in a book or something like that, that they're also able to use that like later on.
Mm-hmm.
So it's trying to balance those two things, but yeah, it got so it's yeah,
It got
it's
very messy.
it's once again it's insane in America, the copyright stuff. Um because if you think of how many big properties that would be public domain if it was going in those like pre 1970s rules, or even if it was just in the 90s, like Star Wars would be public domain.
Oh, holy.
Is because that the first one came out in 1981. So if it was, yeah, so if it was under the old rules, even from just the 1990s, it would be public domain, which is which is interesting to kind of imagine what if of like, because people would be using that um
Yes, yes, they would
for like
definitely
trying to
be
come
using
up with
that.
stuff. So um but anywho, but after, okay, so next question is, what is your favorite type of movie, or favorite
Well, it
favorite
kind of
movie?
correlates with the books.
Oh.
So that would be Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, and, well, something third. I don't know. Anything like fantasy, actually.
mm,
I like to watch movies just for the chill.
mm,
I don't really need something deep, you know, to enjoy. That's maybe why I enjoy Harry Potter. It's very
mm.
simple, plain and simple.
Wizards wave wands and magic go burr.
And fantastic beasts, please. I need like fantastic creatures
Yeah.
to get my fantasy going.
But you mentioned Lord of the Rings. So have I'm wondering, have you by chance seen uh it came out 1978, 1979. uh it was an animated adaptation of Lord of the Rings. Well,
I heard
the
of
first two
it, but
books. Yeah,
I didn't see it.
yeah. It's worth looking up. So it's the Lord of, because there's a couple versions. Like the one that I would recommend is there's uh the director's name is Ralph Bakshi. Um which is an interesting guy. Um he he has the distinction of, he made the first X-rated animated feature. So X, the like adult only rating. He was the first to make that for a movie called Fritz the Cat in 70s or whatever. But then like late 70s, he basically did this thing of like, I'm going to make fantasy stuff. I want to make things with wizards and and dragons and stuff. So, and one of the things out of that was an adaptation of uh the first, he wanted to do the like all three books, but unfortunately he was only able to get like the funding for the first two. So, but it's really interesting. So if I would recommend looking it up. Um,
If you can send me a link or at least a note into chat,
oh
because I
yeah,
will
let me.
forget in like 3 minutes, maybe less.
Oh no, I just.
That's how I work. Also, I remembered what I will say as my like third favorite movie, and I don't know if it's so known, but it's Zack Snyder's Guardians of Gahul.
Oh okay. Yeah, I've never seen it, but I've heard of it.
It's so beautiful. It's so
Mm,
beautiful. I love how they did owls and feathers, and CGI is so
mm,
amazing in that film. It's
mm,
so good to look at it. I'm a visual person. If and I didn't okay, and I didn't mention Avatar at all.
mm.
Like I'm speaking of my three favorite movies and I didn't mention Avatar. I'm GG. Very GG.
Av-
Okay, so
Av- Av-
anything,
Avatar: The
yeah.
Last Airbender but directed by M. Night Shyamalan.
Sadly no. In the second
That
Avatar,
that
I know the Avatar: The Last Airbender is fairly more popular and better in like story wise, but
that was just
I
like
love fantastical worlds, and Pandora is the place I wanna live in.
it's just like
Even if it could cost me my life in 10 minutes, I would love to die in there.
nah. I think you just like you just have to like make a trip as like a training trip to like Australia, and then you'd probably be you could
Yes.
survive.
If I can survive a week in Australia, I can maybe survive 5 minutes on Pandora.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I might be more scared of like Australia. Seriously, this would be like I would if it this would be like I would be scared to go to Australia because I swear it would be I step off the plane, I'm getting my luggage, and then I a kangaroo shows out of nowhere and then just drop kicks me and snaps my neck in half.
Yeah, your first step is on some kind of venomous thing.
Not even
Actually, multiple venomous things at once.
yeah, not even venomous, just a raccoon. Actually, I'd probably just like trip over a koala somehow and then just smash my head on a rock.
That's very possible. I believe.
Uh, but yeah, I was waiting the Avatar because it's that thing we all like to because so the director M. Night Shyamalan he made a action adaptation of
I saw
Avatar: The
that.
Last Airbender, and then
I saw that.
yes, which we all just kind of collectively try to forget.
Yes. Well, I wasn't actually aware what is it about. So for me, when I first saw it, I was like, okay, okay, that's not so bad. And then I found out what's the source,
Then you're
and then
like,
I was like, oh,
this is bad.
okay.
Okay, yeah, all right.
This is not so good as I thought. But if you don't know Avatar at all, it's not as bad.
Uh, but yeah, I sent you the little Wikipedia entry for that Lord of the
Thank you.
Rings. Yeah, it has my favorite. I think probably one of my favorite, probably my maybe my favorite depictions of the Nazgul. Um, like unironically, like in a and in non in some sort of like movie or television thing or whatever, just because they're so creepy in the in this Bakshi adaptation. Uh, because he uses a lot of like stuff like rotoscope and stuff like that and different techniques. Um, so it provides some really interesting like stuff, which like Peter Jackson himself is like a fan of like the Bakshi adaptation. So it's a little interesting. If you're a big Lord of the Rings fan, it's kind of feel like it's just you have to experience it one thing or whatever. I remember I was watching it. I did it a while back with like as a Discord movie night, and it was kind of like, oh, this might be kind of funny, ha ha ha. But it's like, no, wait, this is unironically good. So
I'll definitely check it out and maybe even do my own little Discord movie night with it. So
yeah.
I will definitely check it out. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Uh uh okay. Next question is what is your favorite I would say it was favorite TV series? Although I would
Mm-hmm.
also allow like if you had like a web series that was maybe your favorite like instead
Mm-hmm.
just because
Yeah,
there's quote TV shows that have never actually been on TV now that, so like
yeah, it just shows like.
yeah, either they just went straight to streaming or, they're just YouTube stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay, well,
sorry, hold on. Dog now wants out.
okay.
Now you want out. Oh, there you go. Okay, sorry. Dog decided to be do a cat thing and was like, "Okay,
It's okay.
I've been in here in this room. I want out now."
Yeah, it's like my cats. Meow, I want out. And you let them out, and in 5 seconds they are scratching the door. Meow, I wanna in.
Yeah. Uh, but yes, favorite TV or web show you were about to
Okay,
say, sorry.
so yeah. Since I said I'm not very difficult, you know, in stuff of in this stuff, I am actually pretty good with something simple.
Mhm.
I really like Husband and Helluva series.
Oh,
That
Has
that
Been
counts, right?
Hotel and Hell of a
Yeah.
Boss and
Yeah, I just I enjoy the humor. It's
mm,
light. It's just I want to sit down and relax, and it makes me smile. It makes me laugh. It's perfect. I don't need anything like complicated.
mm,
I wouldn't understand it even. Like I hate political series. I don't think I would enjoy like Game of Thrones and stuff because it would be too complicated for my little lizard brain, it's just
mm.
give me something simple. I just want to relax. Thanks. But if I want to pick something that was actually on TV, um do you by any chance know Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Oh, yeah, I don't it wasn't like a series that like I watched, but yeah, I'm familiar with it. My
Yeah,
older sister loved that show.
I never watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but there is like spin-off, and its name is Angel.
Oh yeah, yeah, so that too.
Oh my god, I love that. I love that. I was watching that as I was like little. So I don't remember mostly anything from it, but I know I loved it and I will watch it again soon, pretty much soon. I'm pretty sure cuz I just I have to.
Yeah. Also, I will say this will be my little hello train. Um,
Hello
the
train.
train's back. It was like, no, Virgil, we don't want you to share your opinion on Vizzy Pop Media. But I I will say that like I enjoyed the pilot and some of like the early stuff or whatever of Hell of a Boss. Um, it was more of like I run it. Interestingly enough, it's like the more stuff where there was added like trying to do like overarching big plot stuff
Mhm.
is when I kind of like started to
To drop
like
out.
yeah. I, like listen, I was in for the immature like gags for the first one, like
Yes,
pilot and the stuff
yes.
like that. I'm like, I want more of that. Is it trash? Yes, but
Yeah,
I'm enjoying.
it is pretty much trash in like plot wise.
Yeah,
It's not good. The character's design could be better, but somehow I love the visuals. I love the red scheme for everything. It's just for me it's visually pleasing and that's what matters. If it's visually pleasing for me, I won't be upset watching that.
uh, like yeah. So yeah, it was one of those. It it. Vizzy, she kind of like tries too hard on the plot stuff, on like the big kind of plot stuff, which feels kind of whatever to say, but it's sort of which there's there's people that can do that and are like really good at it, but then there's other
Mm.
people that it's like no, it would be better if you kept it onto like kind of more of I guess interpersonal type of stuff and then like gags or stuff like that. So there's nothing wrong with that. It's just so, not everyone can do big grandiose plots and it's just like two different types of things. So it's but especially with Hell of a Boss since it was like specifically like you have Has Been Hotel on the one side, which apparently is going to be more like a full show,
Mhm.
because it had 30-minute pilot, and then obviously there's like this plot stuff going on, this world, yada yada yada, and then you have Hell of the Boss, which is kind of like this like kind of goofy
Yeah.
like adult humor like thing that it shows up and it's 10 minutes long, so it's just kind of like, ooh, this is like kind of fun.
To be honest,
So
I like how Kotore Tanch. Okay, sorry, that was my cat
oh,
stepping on my mouse.
no worries.
So I liked Helva more because it's a little sillier, goofier, more blood,
Hmm.
more more humor, I think. But man, I love my angel dust.
Oh.
I really love him. He's my precious guy.
Okay. uh so I do need to do an ad break for
Hmm.
so 3-minute ad break, and then we'll be right back. So for anyone in the chat, I will have words on stream. So if you happen to have a Twitch Turbo or a sub, you'll be able to do that. Also, once again, if you have any questions that you would like to ask our lovely guest, please put those in the chat so we can make sure to get to them. So, all right, and we'll be right back in 3 minutes. right, welcome on. We are back with Osmu the cat. Peace.
Ew.
Okay. So next question is what is your favorite musician?
That will be the hard part because I listen to what I like, and I have no idea who written it, who sang it, who whatever. I just listen. I am aware of few big names, and then I have no idea what they did for me from like, I mean, you know, just- I listen to what I listen, and I have no idea what it is.
Uh
But I can go from like classicals to anything basically,
mm,
except rap. I don't listen to rap. I don't like it. But Eminem is good.
uh is there
Hmm.
is there maybe like a genre that you kind of find yourself like kind of
I
maybe going
guess
back to a little bit more than others? Maybe.
rock.
Mm.
I guess. Okay, I have one musician that I can like, maybe two actually. Actually, I remembered two people that I
Hmm.
really like, and one is Aurora, and the second is Lindsay Sterling.
Okay. What was the first name? Did you
Aurora. She did like Running with the Wolves, and she did. Oh, I can't remember names. That's my problem. That's why I can't really say my favorites,
Oh, okay.
because I will have no idea the names of songs and stuff. Okay, yeah, she did Runaway, The Seed, Running with the Wolves. It's pretty good. She also did music into Frozen. She helped with that. Oh, and for the new Genshin map, she sang the music, the piece.
Mm,
I have no idea what was the what it was called, but she did that.
mm. Um. Okay. So this next question, then you probably don't have an answer. Which if you don't, then
Nope.
it's we can skip. Yeah, because you pulled out. Yeah. So the next question is favorite album, and
I
so
would, I would have no idea.
we will we will skip that.
Yes,
Uh,
please.
unless you unless you're one of goes like can can my can my personal playlist on Spotify count as an album?
Well, I would send you one special playlist that would probably count, but it's not album.
Yeah.
It's just this.
Yeah, no worries. So yeah, we'll just there's
It
some
says Nightcore rock mix, but it's not Nightcore because there are no Nightcore remixes on Spotify, basically. So it's just, if you search this Nightcore rock mix on YouTube, you will get the results.
yeah,
What I'm talking about. But these are those same songs in the same order, but the originals.
yeah, the non-Nightcore version, the
Yes.
non-superior
Yes.
versions.
Yes.
Uh but yeah. Uh but Okay, so next question is, what is your favorite game?
Well, that would be Marvel Rivals and Overwatch and Apex Legends and Dave the Diver.
Yeah. uh, okay then.
I'm
Oh,
hyper fixating on things. So for now, it will be Marvels, it will be Overwatch and stuff, and it will change. If you asked me like 5 years ago, I would say different thing. If you ask me like 5 years uh in the future, I would say different thing, and I wouldn't even like think of those games I said now because my brain is very small. I keep things I like now. I forget things I liked a week ago.
mm. uh, who? What is your favorite game character though? Do you have an answer for that?
Well, in Marvels, it's Adam Warlock.
Well, I mean, like just in
'Cause
general of like of
in
just the
general,
video games characters.
hmm, I'm trying to think, but that's very hard for a small cat like me.
No worries, no
If I
worries.
have any game I really enjoyed a character of someone, maybe actually when I played Split Fiction,
Mm-hmm.
um, but I don't know the character's name because yeah, that's my brain. But the lady which wrote about fantasy stuff, she was
Mm.
pretty cool.
Okay.
That would be my like ideal character, which I would like which I would like to meet and talk to, I guess.
Mm. Uh. Okay. Next question, and this could be about video games or food or anything really. But what is
Mm-hmm.
something that is overrated and then something that is underrated?
Mm. I'll be quiet for a while because I'm thinking.
No worries, no worries.
I will be a little bit mysterious here, and I would say, like, overrated is like set up in your mind when you think you need to have things figured out and you need to have a plan
Mm-hmm.
for a future. I mean, it's good to have it, but I think it's too overrated because life is weird
Mm-hmm.
thing and things happen. It's out of your control, so
Mm-hmm.
that's for me. It's very overrated. And what is underrated is like those small things in life when you enjoy something, and it doesn't have to be like popular or anything like important. If you enjoy like getting up like 5 minutes before you need to be in work and then going to go to work and get your favorite instant uh cereals. I don't know how to call it in English, flakes or anything,
Mm.
and you will enjoy it like 5 minutes before your actual work starts. and you do it every single day, and people will judge you for it because it's not healthy. How can you eat the same thing every day and stuff? Just say I don't care. I enjoy that,
Mm.
you know. Or when you have only like one friend or no friends, if you just enjoy the time with people, and those are like random people which I met a lot lately because I'm doing all that stuff for tourneys, and it's a lot of people I meet.
Mm-hmm.
It's important to just enjoy life.
Mm. Okay. And the next question is, and so for these, they can be, like either Czech words, English words, either is fine. Um, but what is your favorite word?
Mm. I never thought about like having a favorite word, but maybe there's a there is a word for cat in Czech which is kočka, but
Mm-hmm.
I say like košišta. It's very cute. It's just košišta, and maybe that's maybe my favorite word.
Mm.
It's not even a real word. It's like very scrambled uh, name for a cat, but well, it works for me.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Um, what would be least favorite word?
Mm. Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't know what's the Czech word for taxes.
Daně. But I don't know. Maybe like hmm, hmm, I would say like paperwork because
Mm.
it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Uh, we'll go into what is your favorite curse word?
You might heard this one already. We say a lot of kurva.
Oh, I know that one.
Yeah, most of people here or anywhere in the world can probably say they heard it before.
Yeah, they say that one a lot in Kingdom Come Deliverance. So I was like, oh wait, I know that one.
Yes. But I think most of the people know it from like Polish people,
Mm,
but it's a little bit different. It's spelled different. There we have normal V in that word,
mm.
and Polish people have W in it. So that's very different.
So wait, so it's like in Polish, is it like wait, so like
I was
how would in Polish would they pronounce it, or is it just spelled
I
differently?
I think they are pronouncing it very similarly.
Mm,
It would be like kurva or something. I don't know. Maybe more va, or maybe I don't know. I never studied
mm,
Polish, so I don't know. But we just say kurva,
mm.
which is like bitch, I
Yeah.
guess. I'm sorry for a swear word.
No.
You will have to beep me out here.
Uh, uh, uh. Well, I asked what's favorite curse words. You have to say it. So,
Yeah.
um. Okay. What profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
Since I don't really have a profession, I would love to do anything like with game development or something.
Mm-hmm.
That would be so cool. Um, or even like VTuber rigging, which I'm trying to do kinda. Because I will be rigging my own model. That will be very scary, but we'll see.
Mm.
And yeah, I think like game development or something that would be cool if I could do that. Or even like voice acting. But I can't even sing, so voice acting is like off my limits.
Mm. Okay. Uh. Okay. So for this next question, so I did I will say both like the U.S. and then because it's a currency question or currency is involved.
Mhm.
So I will say both the U.S. amount and then like what according to Google what this amounts to in the Czech
The
koruna.
conversion.
Yeah,
Yeah, Czech crown as česká koruna.
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 Okay,
It's like Japanese actually. Czech is very in pronunciation. It's like Japanese. So if you go
okay,
koruna, it's koruna.
okay, all right. Uh, but so if you had $100 million US, or aka 2 billion koruna, koruna, um, to make a movie, what would it be?
That would be such a huge movie with that budget. Like Avatar costed like 3 billions or something, no? Or maybe more.
Let's see. Okay, so the first Avatar movie had a budget of $237 million US. So
That's a
that
bit too
that would be,
much.
although that's like in 2009.
Yeah.
So that would be so in. But let's see. I'm just getting the quick amount, but it's like so Avatar Fire and Ash. It's estimating like between 350 million to $400 million US.
Holy.
So that would be what,
It's
like
like
4 billion corona.
okay, that's a lot more. Like double or maybe
Yeah.
triple. Well, still the question. Okay. Uh for sure I would do something with like fantasy stuff,
Mm-hmm.
right? Or maybe even something about about dinosaurs because I love them
Mm-hmm.
probably.
Uh, is there maybe like a particular like director or maybe actor or something that you would want it to take part in the project?
I think it would depend on characters wanted to have in the movie because I don't like how I get it why. I get it why, but I don't like how the casters, the the actors, not casters, actors
Mm.
are pushed into all and every single movie
Oh
that
yeah.
needs to perform well. Because, I mean, there are plenty of people that would be better for the role. They are just not as known as them. So people won't go for that movie because, oh, there is no known actor in this. Okay, that was my dog.
Oh,
If you could hear that.
okay. No worries. I don't think I could, but if someone at home did, then they know.
Kelpische. Ne, nic.
But yeah, I see
Okay,
what
she
you.
wants to go out.
Oh, oh. Do you need to step away for a minute or?
Um, I will ask my sister. Just give me a second.
Okay, no problem.
Where's my sister? Okay, hopefully she will come. If not, I will have to go for like 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. All right. Just let me know.
For now, we can continue. I will see in a few minutes if my sister can go.
Okay. All right. But who is your waifu and or husbando?
Um, I wouldn't be lying if I said I don't have any, but
Mhm.
it's always when I watch something, if we are talking especially about like anime, it's I always find somebody in there that I really like,
Mm.
but I don't have like explicitly waifu or husband.
Okay. Uh.
I could like tell you my favorite uh characters, and this will be again very I don't know how to say it 50-50 opinion because um Sword Art Online is very hated
Mhm.
anime. But at the same time, it's like 50-50 chance you will meet a person who either loves it or hates it.
Right.
And I'm the person who really enjoyed Sword Art because I didn't judge it for what it was, but I saw the potential and I was like imagining what it could be. I was a bit sad that the story wasn't more about like exploring the world, doing doing the stages, you know.
Mm.
But it was a chill watch for me, and that's what matters. I was enjoying that. There were sad moments, there were happy moments. I liked Asuna, I liked Kirito. I was glad that they met in real life. They were happy. And that's what matters. Like they were happy, you know?
Mm.
It's just it's enough for me. If I can see and watch like happy people.
Mm.
It doesn't have to be complicated. Their relationship doesn't have to make any sense. Like I mean, people are crazy. People go out and fall in love with a stranger for after like 2 seconds of interaction, and for some reason when it's showed in the show, people are going about it like it's not possible.
Mm,
She couldn't fall or he couldn't fall in love with a girl when if they met for like a half day. It's enough. It's enough.
mm.
So yeah, that's my very controversial opinion about
That's fine. That's
about
fine.
this.
Um. Uh. Right. So moving on to kind of like more streaming stuff. So what inspired you to get into streaming?
I guess I was started to watch streamers, especially we have one like the biggest streamer in here is Agraelus,
Mm-hmm.
and he was a big inspiration. He was like chill guy who played games and was chatting with his chat. It looked like fun. So I was playing Apex Legends at the time, and I was like, okay, but I can stream it. I can like meet people, and I was scared because my whole life I was on the introverted side.
Mm-hmm.
I was not making more like a lot of friends. I was the weird girl in the class.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, very weird girl in a class. And I was like, okay, let's meet more weird people like me. And I tried to achieve like to be less shy, more communicative, which, as you can see, it kind of happened.
Yeah.
It kind of happened. So yeah, that was good. That was good.
Mm. Uh. But why did you get into? But why VTubing specifically?
Okay. I was a flash tuber
Mm-hmm.
before. When I started first, I had no camera
Mm-hmm.
because I was very very shy, and then it was like okay, but I would maybe get like more views, more people onto my stream if I actually got a camera. So I was like, okay, okay, here we go, here we go. And then I streamed with a camera for like 2 years. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know, something like that. We had few like in real life meetups with friends about like Apex. We had nice Apex Legends community in Czech. It was really nice. And then I discovered I made a Twitter account.
Bum
And
bum bum.
bum, bum. And I discovered I don't know if I met it on TikTok or Instagram or I don't know YouTube. I discovered a VTuber. Her name is Valentine. She's like a vampire cowgirl VTuber, and oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. And I saw a post from her model mama art and rigging, and it was about like enhancing her face
Mm-hmm.
with a V-bridger. It was very early V-bridger uh, days, and I was like, "Holy crap, that's insane!" It's tracking. That was there was a song. It was like singing along or something, and I was like, "Holy, that's crazy! I want to learn that." And then I started to dig into VTubing more, and I found myself a VTuber model for free. There was very few free models at the time. I found it on Booth. I was like, oh, holy shit, okay, I have it now. And I already had a camera, which was perfectly fine with the VTube Studio, so I just tried it, and I was so blown away about the like technical stuff behind it. So I just started using it, and well, that's how I started rigging as well, because it's so cool.
Mm. Uh, but what inspired your design and theming?
Well, since I'm not very creative person, I can't really draw. Well, I can do few emotes. Emotes what you can see in my like in chat when I was saying hi to you,
Mm.
like this one. I made this with a Lomon's like pre-made basis for for emotes, so I just colored and did the hair and stuff. So I bought this design on Vision. I just found it and I said, "Oh, I like this one. Let's go for it." And then I bought it, and we are in the process of making my own model. So it's just that fast and easy with me. I listen. I like I eat. You know, I like I exist.
Mm. Right. Uh, what is your biggest inspiration for streaming?
I guess it's the people. I met a lot of nice people through streaming, and I couldn't imagine my life without streaming now, because it's like I will have my 6 year anniversary very soon of streaming, and I'm by no means like successful in streaming, but I have a lot of people that are my regulars and come by often, and I can say hi,
Mm.
we can chat. They are there for me. It's very nice.
Okay. And how long have you been streaming?
Yeah, about 6 years now.
Okay. And then so roughly two for as a tuber, and then four as a VTuber. Then.
Well, like a year without camera, 2 years with camera, and now it will be maybe those 3 years with VTuber model. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Um. Uh. And then, so what have you enjoyed most about streaming?
Mm, if you can, when you can share funny or like nice moments you experience in the game, or whatever you are doing on stream with the audience, it's like you are not alone.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like when you beat that boss you try to beat for like 4 hours. It's not just you who is happy, it's like a ton of different people as well. That's the neat part of streaming. It's you can share your happiness.
Hmm. It's like, yay, chat! Look, I finally beat that boss that 10-year-olds are able to beat in
Yes,
on the first try.
I finally killed that freaking spider in Hogwarts Legacy, which took me about 3 hours, but you got it in 3 minutes. Yay! There was a, a huge spider boss in the wilds, and I didn't have to beat him, but I was very set out for it. So I was like, I have to. Like, I have to beat it. And I was very bad at it.
Yeah, I think, yeah, like I feel I've gotten better at video games since I've like started streaming, like overall. But I did have a moment last night where uh I mean it would be almost like 25 years or 24 years since I've done this, but there is a like a character like I had to beat in a game last night, that game I was playing, that I was like, I feel like I don't remember fighting this character, so which means I probably beat him the first or second time, and I was having to do like, quite a few times like to finally beat him. And I was like, okay, I don't think I had trouble with this guy. The Pardon me. When I was a kid. Uh, but yeah. So
Yeah,
I
I
was
know
having
that
that moment.
feeling.
Um.
And it's funny because I think, I hope it doesn't sound in a like egoistic or something, but I think I'm pretty good at games, like multiplayer
Mm,
stuff, like certainly above average.
mm-hmm.
And and I suck in like normal games.
Oh.
I I can't I can't like comprehend how is that possible, but I can be a GM or Celestial in Marvels, which is like Celestial is second highest rank in the
Mm-hmm.
game. And GM is the third highest rank in the game. In
Mm-hmm.
Overwatch, I also picked in GM, which is like highest rank after the top 500. It's just like, okay, I can do games, but I can't do games. Whenever I play normal single player games, I suck at it.
Mm.
I'm so bad.
Uh. Okay. So what have you streamed that has had the most psychological or emotional impact on you?
I would say I got more talkative. I'm well, if it was my old me, I wouldn't be able to do interviews like this.
Mm-hmm.
I would just say, "Oh, sorry, I'm very shy. No, no, thank you." But now I'm like, "Okay, let's do this. Let's try it." I'm still shy, and I will be like, oh, "Why I said yes?"
Uh,
But at the end, I'm really happy to talk to someone.
oh yeah. I mean, you're doing really well. So
Thank you.
um. What has been one of the most memorable moments streaming that you've had?
I mean, I don't remember what I had for my breakfast today, but I guess when I was collecting subs for uh um not how is the game called? I didn't want to play that game. Like really, I didn't want to play that game. And I was like, okay, okay, chat. We have like 3 subs right now. Okay? So if when I get to 50, we will play. Yo, I see. Dead by Daylight. That was the game.
Mm.
I was like, it was more than. It was more like joke. But my community actually was so like I don't know evil to me. So they just dropped me the 50 subs, and I was like, but you are not supposed to do that. You were not supposed to do that. It was my excuse for not playing the Dead by Daylight. Come on. So I will never forget this one, I guess. Never tell your chat that you will do something you don't want for something because they will do the something probably.
Okay. What has been your favorite collaborative event you've taken part in?
uh any Marvel Rivals tourney, like any. I was in VTuber Rivals. It was lovely. I was taking part of Rivals of Atlas, which is very lovely. And the most recent one was Cozy's Clash, and it was absolutely beautiful. I enjoyed that.
Mm.
It's like sitting 12 hours straight in front of your PC, spectating, uh, 12 people at once and having the hardest time of your life, but it's so worth it.
Mm. Okay, and just so people know, we are going to be wrapping up very soon. So if you happen to have any questions, please put those in the chat now. Um, but what are some short term and then some long term streaming goals that you have?
Short term is like getting my stream kind of sorted out, getting my model, getting my stuff, doing a brand, I guess, doing more shorts and stuff. Just, you know, the socials.
Mm.
My stream itself and socials, that would be like that would that is something I would love to improve in a year. That's kind of short term.
Mm.
And for a long term, I would I would absolutely love to do this like full time. I don't need to be super famous.
Mm.
Just make a living off of it. Like be with people, make their days like more happy.
Mm.
Cause every job I did in my life, it's very tiresome because jobs are about profits.
Mm.
And profits are made from people without any like consideration if it's good or bad for them.
Mm.
And I hate it about world that it's just like this. I know it there is no other option for us, but I hate it. I hate it.
Mm.
So if I could stream and make people's life better every day, that would be really really nice.
Mm. Okay, and then if you could collab with one famous streamer, who would you pick?
Mm, mm. Actually, with if I could play Hunt Showdown with Valentine, that would be so cool because she was my biggest inspiration
Mm-hmm.
with the VTubing world. And well, even the Hunt Showdown, I was like, oh, that's a cool game. And then I spent like 1,000 hours in it. so so yeah. Well, Valentine would be perfect pick for me.
Mm. Okay, and then last question we have is, what advice would you give to people considering streaming or VTubing?
Uh, Not being so harsh on themselves. You don't need to be. You don't have to have and everything and anything at the start like debuts. It's just if you don't know if you are going to do VTubing or streaming for a considerable amount of time, you don't need that. Just push the start streaming button and enjoy what you do with anything and you have right now.
Mm.
You don't need anything fancy. But one thing if you want to grow is like consistency and socials. Socials is so important, are so important.
Oh yeah.
So take the time. I know you will hate listening to your own voice. I'm not doing those things, by the way. I'm so lazy. But I will, I will give you the advice anyway, because I know it's good just to be consistent and spend your time to clip things from your streams. It doesn't have to be something special. Just make those clips and post every single day on socials to help you grow and getting some people, or it will be very discouraging to have like 0 viewers every single day and you are asking why.
Mm.
Why? I think I'm funny. I'm not funny, but few people I know, they are very very funny and like nice people to be around, and they have like 3 or 5 people on their streams every day, and I'm like, how is this possible? They are just great streamers. They
Mm.
provide great content, but they don't get the views because they are not doing anything for it, and
Mm.
they don't want to. That to be fair, it's just they start streaming and it's just vibing. But I would love to see them grow.
Mm. Okay. Um, well, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you coming in. You did do a great job. I know you were
Thank
worried,
you.
especially with uh, English as a second language, but you did really great. So, um, uh, uh, so what? So this is. Oh, do you have any special streams coming up that you might want to run any projects? You know, there's.
And then not now. I will do the big debut in near future,
Mm-hmm.
hopefully in like I don't know 6 months, because my design is being redesigned to more human form. Because nobody wants to draw furries. I in like normal pricing, which I work for less than minimal wage. I don't have full time. I have like 3/4
mm.
time job. So VTuber models are expensive.
Oh yeah.
And good furry model was like very out of my reach. So I need to spend some more money on redesigning my cat
Mm.
into more like human shape. So I will be classic cat girl. Your like most people's favorite, cat girls. And that will be in 6 months, maybe more. Who knows? Because design is not done yet,
Oh yeah.
and model will be next.
Mm.
So not yet, not
Yeah.
any specials.
Well, well, sure. I'm sure that'll be really neat to look forward to. But yeah, once again, thank you so much, uh, Asmu the cat for coming on in. Um,
Thank you.
and this has been episode 30 of Spilling the Tea, and to see y'all next episode. Bye bye.
Goodbye.